Okay. As to responding to the application and the petition, we are yet to respond to the same. We will be requesting for time to do so.
Okay, just hold your horses briefly, Mr. Othiabo, because I'm not finished with Mr. Mulati.
Okay.
So, Mr. Mulati, how much time do you require to respond to this petition?
7 days, my lord, 7 days.
And Mr. Kamau, SC, will you be requiring corresponding leave?
Yes, my lord. My lord, 10 days then to respond to the affidavit that will be filed by the respondents.
That takes me to you, Mr. Othiabo. How much time do you require to reply to the application? I see you've been named as an interested party directory in the application.
Yes, my lord, we'll just need 7 days to put in our response.
Lord, before you pen off, may I just inquire maybe something that Mr. Mulati may have a view on, given the nature of the application and the petition, because they're basically seeking the same things, both of them. Is it possible to consider, my lord, going straight into the petition and dispense with the hearing of the application, or are they insisting on the hearing of the application?
Now, Mr. Kamau, I hear you.
Yes.
But then we might require to get the reprise by both the Kenya Bankers Association and by the DPP before we can give directions under the Mutuga rules.
I agree, my lord. I was just planting it in the minds of my two esteemed colleagues to consider that option.
All right.
Your Lordship, also, just as a matter of information, apart from petition number E531 that has been mentioned by my colleague, Mr. Mulati, there's also another petition number E532 of 2026 as well.
All right. I'm avoiding Mr. Othiabo
Yeah,
in dealing with much.
Yeah, just giving that information.
Thank you very much as a good officer of the court. Then let me pen some. Thank you very much, Ms. Kamau Karori, Senior Counsel, Mr. Mulati, and Mr. Othiabo. I make the following 3 orders and directions. Leave B and is hereby granted to the DPP as well as to the interested party to file and serve a reply within 14 days of today's date. Corresponding leave is granted to the petitioner, if need so arises, to lodge a further reply within 14 days of service. 3, there shall be mentioned firstly on the 29th of October 2026 for compliance and for directions on the notice of motion by the petitioner dated the 7th of August 2026 or with regard to the disposal of the main petition. The interim orders granted on the 7th of August 2026 are hereby extended.
Most obliged, my lord. Thank you.
Most obliged, my lord. Thank you.
Most obliged. You have a good day, Your Lordship.
Thank you very much. We'll go to the next matter.
High Court Criminal Revision number E080 of 2026, Kevin Odhiambo Bondo, alias Honorable Nyalik Selu versus the Republic.
My lord, in the matter. My name is
Just a minute, Mr. Murunga. Mr. Murunga, you appear for?
I appear for the applicant, my lord.
Thank you, Mr. Murunga. Mr. Murunga, in this matter, I see, first of all, tell me, have you served the respondent?
Yes, my lord, and we were before your brother, Justice
Mutiso on the 30th.
Yes.
On the 30th of July, and you are to be out on the 12th of August, yes?
Yes, my lord, on both occasions, including the 18th or 19th of August, rather.
Yes, yes.
And my lord, on those occasions, the DPP was represented.
All right. Mr.
Indicated.
Okay.
The indicated were not opposed to the application.
Okay. That's not entirely the position, Mr. Murunga, because the application is one for revision. We start there, and it has come by way of your letter dated the 28th of July.
Correct, my lord.
All right. So it is you're seeking revision in terms of that letter.
Correct, my lord.
All right. So just to clarify that it is not a formal application for revision. So let me know whether Mr. Mulati will appear for the DPP in this matter.
My lord, I'll go and take directions, my lord.
All right. Now, Mr. Molati, have you seen the letter by MAW advocates? Essentially, the long and short of it is they are seeking the bail be reinstated for their client. Is that a good summary, Mr. Murunga?
Correct, my lord. And just to add, my lord, the suspension of bail was on account of the absence of the accused person for a spell of about 12 months. That was explained by way of medical records, which the court had ordered be verified, and the investigating officer did verify the same.
Yes, I've read the letter. It's clear in the letter. I'm just trying to see whether Mr. Mulati agrees with you or not. One of the issues that is important for you, Mr. Murunga, and for the court, is that as of now, I do not have the records of the lower court. All right? There was an order that the lower court filed in Milimani criminal case number MCCR 660/2020 be called up and placed before the court for purposes of hearing.
Correct, my lord.
All right. And an order for revision cannot be given in the absence of that file.
My lord,
unless it's a straightforward consent.
My lord, when we were before Justice Mbithe, the file was there. Allow me to, because really, my lord, I would wish that the court dispenses with this issue today. I would wish to make some administrative follow-up so that, although I know the court is perhaps sitting remotely, I don't know.
Yes, I'm out of station. But then the important thing, Mr. Murunga, with this, if there is a consent, then I would expect that consent then to be recorded in the lower court.
Those were amendments that were made verbatim before the court last time. I don't know if Mr. Mulati would be amenable. We can adopt that consent before you, my lord, because really the accused person has been detained since May, and he's in urgent need of medical attention, my lord. The medical observations made by the remand medical officers as well as Mbagadi Hospital do show that the accused person is in dire need of medical treatment, even as we speak at the moment, my lord.
And you say those averments, as you state, or position was communicated to Justice Mbithe by the advocate appearing for the DPP?
Well, when we were before Justice Mbithe, the file was placed aside, and but at the preliminary stage during call-over, the counsel appearing for the DPP had indicated he was not opposed to the application. Later on, the file was never called. I only learned that the court had been overwhelmed by other matters in fiscal court. And that's why we got the date today.
Okay. Let me hear from Mr. Mulati.
My lord, I think the lower court file is critical before revision. If we can proceed with the revision, my lord. And the aspect of my political opinion in court, I can't make that until of the issues that transpire to over the same, my lord. I promise on that my request that a lower court file be availed, perhaps at the earliest immediately after the vacation, so that this matter can proceed.
I don't know if I can respond at this time. If my
okay, just a minute, Mr. Mulati. Are you opposed to the application that is being sought by way of a revision order?
Because I don't have the file, I don't have the facts. Because it's mentioned that there was an order that verification be done by investigating officer. I can't tell what's contained in the verification, my lord. I don't have facts of the issues. What's the verification all about? What's the finding of the verification, my lord?
Okay, I think to be fair to all of you, because there's a question of liberty on the one hand, but then Mr. Murunga, we also have to be fair to Mr. Mulati, who is holding brief for his colleagues. Today, Mr. Mulati is in another matter, as I can tell. Can I give you a further mention next week before the duty judge?
That's amenable on our part, my lord.
Because the alternative, of course, Mr. Murunga, would be for me to give you a date during the normal term, but that would not be fair to you or to your client.
Thank you, my lord. We can take the nearest available date. I would have possibly hoped that maybe I could have had the file placed aside so that Mr. Mulati and I can, but I know that he may need to benefit from the record and all that.
Yes.
But the only...
So what you can do, Mr. Murunga, is if you can send a copy of your application for revision dated the 28th of July 2026 to Mr. Mulati. Mr. Mulati, you can type in your email address on the chat box now, and also for you, Mr. Murunga. So I'll give you a date. Mr. Obuna, when can this matter be mentioned before the duty judge next week?
2nd of September.
The 2nd of September?
Yes, my lord, we can take that, my lord.
It's convenient, my lord.
All right. I'll make a further order that the DPP do reply to the application for revision and serve before that date, and that the lower court file be placed before the duty court on that date.
Most grateful, my lord.
All right.
As of like, my lord.
Thank you very much. We go to the next matter.
The next matter is the criminal case number E004 of 2026, Republic versus Rose Mbithe Mulwa, alias Rose Mbithe Ndetei, Chris Mulwa, and Angela Mulwa.
Rose Mbithe?
Yes.
Chris Mulwa? Information. Judge, this is Kinyua, Court Assistant High Court Criminal. I have Rose Mbithe Mulwa, alias Rose Mbithe Ndetei, and Chris Mulwa, Angela Mulwa.
Thank you very much, Mr. Kenyua, the able court assistant, who appears for the three accused persons.
Good morning, my lord.
Good morning.
For the first, second, and third accused persons, my name is Dan Stanomari, alongside Mr. Cliff Mbithe.
I am present, Your Honor. Good morning.
Mr. Timothy Kilonzo.
I'm present, my lord.
Ms. Martina Swiga.
I'm present, my lord. Good morning.
Mr. William Simba.
I'm present, my lord. Good morning.
Mr. Cosmas Ngeso.
I'm present, my lord. Good morning.
Mr. Mbithe Katunga,
I'm present, my lord. Good morning.
and Mr. Samson Nyaberi.
Good morning, my lord. I'm present.
My lord, the team will be led by Mr. Mbithe Cliff. Thank you.
All right. Who appears for the Honorable DPP?
Good morning, my lord.
Good morning.
Yes, for the state, Jalson Makori.
Yeah.
Gikoi
Thank you, Mr. Makori.
Yes, Gikoi
Present, my lord.
Thank you, Ms. Kipui.
Pauline Mudhuri.
Present, my lord.
Millicent Kagira, she should be online. Stephen Biko.
Present, my lord.
And Alex Diema.
Present, my lord.
We also have JV Owiti. He's joining us shortly.
Thank you very much, Mr. Makori. Rose Mbithe Mulwa, Chris Mulwa, Angela Mulwa, what language do you understand?
My lord, could I kindly register my presence?
Loud.
Appearing for which party?
My lord, for the victims. Kofuna Lawi.
That is Mr.
Kofuna.
Mr. Wafula?
Kofuna, Kofuna.
I didn't get your other name, Mr. Wafula.
It's Kofuna Lawi.
Appearing for the victim's family. Thank you very much. Rose Mbithe Mulwa, Chris Mulwa, Angela Mulwa, what language do you understand? It's a question directly to the accused persons.
English. Yeah, English.
Landly?
Yeah, English.
English?
Yes.
Second accused?
English.
English? Third accused?
English.
English.
All right. Thank you very much. Mr. Kinyua, the variable court assistant, you'll explain to the accused that the High Court has received information from the Director of Public Prosecutions on behalf of the Republic that the three accused persons are now to be charged with the offense of murder. Read out the information in English.
Okay. The Director of Public Prosecution received an information that the three accused persons, that is Mr. Rose Mbithe Mulwa, Miss Rose Mbithe Mulwa, alias Rose Mbithe Deti, the second accused person, Mr. Chris Mulwa, and the third accused person, Angela Mulwa, have been charged with the offense of murder, contrary to section 203 as read with section 204 of the Penal Code.
My lord, prior to the accused persons.
Just a minute. Just a minute. Let the accused persons first of all be informed of the information. We'll come to the other matters later.
That in the morning of 29th day of July 2026 at about 0:30 hours along 09:30 hours along Mwamwesi Road in Kilimani sub-county within Nairobi County, jointly with others before not this court, murdered Dr. Victoria Mudunya Mutiso.
All right. Thank you, Mr. Kenya. Now, before any of the three accused persons can make any comment or plead to that charge, I need to find out the following from the prosecution. Have the accused persons been submitted to an examination as to their mental fitness?
My Lord, not yet.
Why is that so, Mr. McCory?
The same was to be done by the prison authorities, and it was not possible for them to be done while at the police station. They were detained at the police station. They're in the custody of the police.
When can this now be done?
I'm being informed that they require 14 days.
And in which facility, Mr. Macaulay?
Yes, Mbagadi Hospital. Mbagadi Hospital.
All right, so let me first of all give them the following direction that the High Court has been informed by the Director of Public Prosecutions of the charge of murder, which has now been communicated to the three accused persons in English, a language they understand. However, they need not make any comment or plead to that charge until they undergo a psychiatric test at the Mbagadi Hospital or any other convenient government facility in Nairobi at the earliest. So plea will be then adjourned to another date. In the meantime, the three accused persons shall now be removed from the police station and will be held as follows. For Rose Mbithe Mulwa, she will be detained at the moment at the Langata Women's Prison.
My Lord, is it possible?
Chris Mulwa will be held at the Nairobi remand, whereas Angela Mulwa will be held at Langata Women's Prison. Plea will now be taken before the Honorable Justice Mbithe on a date that we shall now agree on that is convenient to all of the parties. Can we agree on that date?
My Lord, is
it will either be the 7th of October 2026 or the 14th of October 2026. Before the Honorable Justice Mbithe.
My Lord, I'd want to first of all say something before maybe the ink dries. My Lord, this
can we first of all agree on a date for plea, because the plea cannot be taken today.
Yes, Your Honor. That is why I also wanted to make a comment on that, because we wanted an early date. They have been in
custody. You want an earlier date?
Yes, they've been in custody for 30 days. So the 14 days they are asking for, it's a stretch. They've been in custody for 30 days. A facility can be available within the next 5-7 days. That 14 days is a stretch.
Oh, okay. Mr. Mbithe, can we have an early date for plea? Yeah, keep in mind that the High Court is on recess, so I want to give you the earliest date possible, so that would then have to be in the month of September.
My Lord,
Mr. Mbithe?
Yes, the first week of September, because today is 27th.
Still on recess.
Yeah, the court is in recess, but there is a duty judge. Come on, guys.
Still need a vote.
The High Court resumes
14. On 14.
on the 15th. Mr. Mbithe?
Then perhaps the earliest date that you can be able to give us, my lord, also putting into consideration that they had been seeking for treatment, they have not been taken for treatment. It's just a mess by the DCI.
That's incorrect, my lord. I don't know why he's saying it's a mess by DCI.
They're the ones who are stopping them from being taken.
All right. Let us move forward. Mr. Obuna, what is the earliest date before Justice Mutiso immediately after the end of the recess, perhaps the first week of the new term?
23rd of September.
23rd of September, Mr. Mbithe, and your team?
Any date around about 15th, 16th, 17th?
23rd of September?
We shall take that then.
It is convenient.
All right.
My Lord, can I, my Lord, Mr. Omari, can I raise an issue that you have already given directions on?
You told me, Mr. Omari, that you're being led by Mr. Mbithe.
With my permission.
He has given me permission.
Let me hear Mr. Mbithe.
Yes, I've given him permission.
Let Mr. Mbithe talk.
Mr. Mbithe?
My lord, there are a few issues that we needed to raise. Yeah, my lord, the reason why we would have wanted these accused persons to be held in a police station is that they also have a few matters that are in court which they are pursuing in relation to our land in this case. Them being in custody and being in remand and Langata cannot be able to let them have access into coming to court. And these matters are crucial. This is part of this issue that is in this case. That's why we would have preferred that by the time they are going for mental assessment and all that, where they can be held in the police stations where they were, until the date after they have taken plea. Also easier for them to get treatment from their own doctors. And certainly the prosecution will tell you that the prison provides these things. They have always failed us.
All right, Mr. Makori, anything to say?
My Lord, we object to that. My Lord, we believe that the prison authorities are capable of producing them whenever they are needed. And if they need even a production order, the same can be issued by the court. So I don't see any difficulties in them attending or because I assume that this is a civil matter they have. So, and I believe that they should be having advocates to represent them. Or better still, they can still attend through online. The prison authorities can arrange for that.
My Lord, we have just agreed that the High Court is in recess. So which court will be granting this one?
Well, all right, I've already given certain orders. Let us not reopen them. So this matter will then be heard by the Honorable Justice Alexander Mutiso for plea on the 23rd of September 2026. The accused persons shall be escorted for a psychiatric test at Bagadi District Hospital or any other convenient facility at the earliest, and a report be submitted to the court. In the meantime, the first and third accused persons shall be held at the Langata Women's Prison. The second accused person shall be detained at the Nairobi remand. Thank you very much. Sorry, Mr. Obetal and your team, I'm not able to address the other issues. Please place them before the trial court on the 23rd of September 2026. We go to the next matter.
The next matter is criminal case number E005 of 2026, Republic versus PC Elijah Kibedion Kimoi.
Who appears for the DPP in this matter?
My Lord, I do appear for the state together with my other colleagues that I had mentioned earlier on.
All right. So that just for the avoidance of doubt, Mr. Makori, that would be Mr. Danson Makori, Ms. Koigishohi, Ms. Corinne
Mudhuri,
Mudhuri, Millicent Kigera, Mr. Stephen Biko, Mr. Alex Biema, and Mr. Owiti, you say?
Yes.
All right. And who appears for the accused person?
The accused doesn't have any representation, my Lord.
All right. I'll ask Mr. Kenyua, the able court assistant, to find out what language the accused person, PC Elijah Kibelion Kimoi, understands.
Elijah, unaelewa lugha gani? English ama Kiswahili? Kiswahili. Kiswahili, Judge.
Right. Now, you'll explain to the accused person that the High Court is informed by the Director of Public Prosecutions on behalf of the Republic that the accused is to be charged with murder contrary to Section 203 as read together in Section 204 of the Penal Code. The particulars being that on the morning of the 29th of July 2026 at about 9:30 hours, along Mawenzi Road in Kilimani sub-county within Nairobi County, gently with others not before the court, he murdered Dr. Victoria Ntunya Mutiso. However, you'll inform the accused person that he need not make any comment or plead to that information until one, an advocate is appointed for him in this matter, and secondly, that he is submitted to a mental assessment test as to his capacity to follow these proceedings or to defend himself. Explain that to the accused so that plea will then be deferred, in this case to the 23rd of September 2026 before the Honorable Justice Mbithe. Translate that in Kiswahili.
Okay, Judge. Inasemekana kwamba ofisi ya mashtaka hii Kenya kwamba wewe Elijah Kibelion Kimoi kwamba unashtakiwa na mashtaka ya mauaji, na inasemekana kwamba wewe Elijah Kibelion Kimoi mnamo kuamkia tarehe 29 mwezi wa 7 mwaka huu masaa ya saa 3:30 katika maeneo ya Mawenzi Road, Kilimani County huko Nairobi, wewe na wengine ambao wako mbele ya hii mahakama mlimuua Victoria Mudhunya Mutiso. Hawitaki kujibu, na hii koti inatoa amri ya kwamba utapelekwa kwa daktari wa kuchunguza akili mnamo tarehe 29 mwezi wa 9 mwaka huu.
That translation is not correct, Mr. Kenya. He is to be escorted for a mental assessment test and a report made to the court at the earliest.
Yes.
It is the plea that will be taken on the 23rd of September.
Apologies, Judge. Utapelekwa kwa daktari wa kuchunguza akili na hii kesi yako itatajwa tena tarehe 23 mwezi wa 9 mwaka huu. Umeelewa?
All right. In the meantime,
my lord,
Elijah Kibelion Kimoi will be held at the Nairobi remand.
My lord, the matter before you is related to the other matter E004 of 2026, and we'll be making an application on the 23rd before the trial judge for consolidation of the two matters. For consolidation of the two matters.
Very well.
And an advocate to be appointed for the before they mention.
I want him to make those orders at the very end, Mr. Makori.
Very well.
All right. Now, Mr. Can you explain this in Kiswahili again to PC Elijah Kibelion Kimoi, that the Deputy Registrar of the High Court shall appoint pro bono legal counsel for the accused person at the earliest?
Deputy, Mr. Elijah, Deputy Registrar tafutia wakili wa serikali ndiye kuwakilisha.
All right. And that plea is now deferred to the 23rd of September 2026 before the Honorable Justice Alexander Muteti, and that in the meantime the accused person shall be held at the Nairobi remand. Thank you.
Na utasomewa mashtaka tarehe 23 mwezi wa Septemba mbele ya Justice Muteti. Na utakaa remand industrial area.
All right. Thank you very much. We'll go to the next matter. I want to thank you, Mr. Makori, and your team.
Thank you.
Much obliged.
Much obliged.
Obliged.
The next case number is criminal case number 56 of 2018, John Naya Kimani.